Becoming Cliff Richard. Sir Cliff Richard's career spans over 65 years, and to date, H has released 43 studio albums and secured 14 #1 singles. But how much is really known about the British singer's extraordinary life? Express. Co.uk has taken a deep dive into some of the major highs and lows of Sir Cliff's existence. Sir Cliff was born Harry Roger Webb on October 14, in Lucknow, which was then part of British India. In 1948, following Indian independence, Sir Cliff's family travelled to Tilbury, Essex, aboard the SS Ranchi before they settled in Surrey. When Sir Cliff was 16 years old, his father bought him a guitar before he became the lead singer of a rock and roll group called the Drifters. It was then that the name Cliff Richard was born, and he was no longer known as Harry. Before long, his 1958 hit Move It became the first great British rock and roll song. Before long, the summer holiday hitmaker was dubbed the British Elvis Presley, but Sir Cliff never actually met the king of rock and roll. During an appearance on Loose Women, Sir Cliff explained, "I was promoting Devil Woman in America, and this journalist came and talked to me, and I said to him, well, Elvis is my inspiration. He said, I know him well. Do you want to have your photograph taken with him? When the interview was over, he said, well, when do you want to do it? Elvis Presley regrets." Sir Cliff told the photographer he wanted to wait for Elvis to lose weight before posing for a snap. He concluded, "And I said to him, look, if I am going to have a photograph with Elvis stuck on my refrigerator door, I want him to look great. And I regret it now because I should have said yes, let's do it." Sir Cliff became a born-again Christian in 1965 and is known for his festive singles like Mistletoe and Wine, Saviour's Day and When a Child is Born. However, later down the line, the artist's world turned upside down when he was accused of sexually abusing a man, when he was a child, at a football stadium in 1985. The allegation was dismissed in 2016 and resulted in Sir Cliff receiving a £2 million payout from the BBC after it showed a police raid on his home. He was never charged or arrested with any offence. False accusations and moving on. Speaking on Piers Morgan's life stories, Sir Cliff said, "I had fallen down on the kitchen floor, because what I had thought was, oh my God, I'm in a pit, and I don't know how to get out of this pit. My career rests on it. Everything that I'd lived for rested on this. I'm thinking I could actually end up in prison as an innocent man. And suddenly my legs just went wobbly, and I went to the floor." However, life appears to be much better for the living legend, who is releasing Cliff with Strings, My Kinda Life on CD on November 3. He has also posed for his 2024 calendar and addressed his passion for the ocean. "I have grown to love cruising. It allows me to relax and regroup, sometimes prep for new projects, and above all, to socialize with friends who join me on the ship," he told Daily Mail. "This calendar was fun to produce and allowed me to be creative in terms of where and how to take the images," he continued. "I am pleased with the result. It's not me on stage or in a studio, and I hope you enjoy it too."